Hello, hello, good evening everyone. Oh, it's good to be back. It's Friday again, so that means we're streaming the new rookie season in the Raceroom. I'm joined for the second time, by our co-commentator Corwynn. How are you today?
Yay! Hello, I'm so well. I'm so excited to be commenting this because I am so rarely invited. It's always a great opportune moment.
Yes, and it's always very much planned in advance, so you have all the time to prepare yourself.
Exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
um, it's a new season, so we're doing a little different stuff this time around. Different cars, different tracks, different racing sessions. Um, we're starting off at Solder in the TCR cars, and it's the first race of 6. So we're doing 6 weeks in total, 6 events in total, and 3 weeks of those are dual races. So we're doing 2 races of 20 minutes, and then in between we're doing single races of 45 minutes. And today is one of the double races, so we're gonna see one 20-minute stint and another 20-minute stint with a top 10 reverse grid. And yeah, looking good so far. Very close times on the board.
Well, I mean, somewhat. Between like P2 and I'd say about P7, pretty close. But
Yeah,
Portwick is kind of far ahead with that 5/10 gap. That's a big gap. I mean, compared to between the rest, it's huge.
I'm looking at the top 6 just about to get a feel for the quickest times in this session.
Is
Seems like
Portwick
Portwick is.
going out again, or is he staying in pits? Oh well, he doesn't have time anymore.
No, if he's
I
in
would
the
love.
pits now, is no, he's not gonna have enough time. No.
Yeah. But what I find interesting is when watching most of the people, like even across all of the grid, they go purple in sector 1 if they don't mess it up somehow, and then they drop it in the second and third sector. So I assume Portwick might have bottled first sector bid, but then really went ham on the last two. So he basically caught up all that time and then some. Don't think I've seen anyone go purple in sector 2 or 3 yet.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at the. You can see the sector 1 and 2 times, but not sector 3, I guess. In the
Oh yeah, cause
director
no,
screen.
cause it adds up. It's. I think it's weird.
Ah, yeah.
So you technically do, but I don't know. I don't like it how Raceroom adds it up that way. I'd rather see the individual timing of each
Yeah,
sector.
I agree. That would be more clear to see the differences.
Yeah. He doesn't even have the fastest sector 2 time, cause Louis is ahead. But then he somehow gained like 5/10 in the last sector, which is incredible.
Ah, you're right. They're pretty much on par in the second sector, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
Louis he gains like a tenth from the tenth that he loses in sector 1. He gains in sector 2, and then Portwick just gains half a second in the last sector. It looks like.
He's miles ahead of everyone in the last sector. Closest one I can see is
Yeah.
Louis with a 38.7's the closest.
Right.
Oh,
So that's qualifying over. It's pretty close. It's the second between 1 and 7. That's good. That's nice. It's gonna be interesting.
I imagine that if Portwick were somehow to bottle his start, and he'd have to fight through with some positions, he'd probably go for many a lunge into the hairpin in the last sector, because that's a fine overtaking opportunity.
Yeah, and seeing as you just cursed him, it's gonna happen.
Oh, the commentator's curse.
Yes, it's out in full force already.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize for the bottle start. It's my fault. So these are the 2019, 2018 cars, right? The 2020 ones aren't
Yeah.
out yet.
No,
Oh.
they're coming in probably November or December, end of the year anyway.
Oh.
There's a championship that's just been announced with those cars, but it's not. They're not being sold yet. They still need some work, apparently.
I'm interested to take part in that. That
Really?
would seem that would seem fun. Although I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of grinding the last 2 milliseconds off of every track, because that is not one of my strengths.
I know 2 guys who do that in the current Cupra Championship, and they take like 4 or 5 days to get 2/10 down. You know,
It's like
it's amazing how committed they have to be.
yeah. Especially all the time you have to bring up. I don't have it anymore. Ever since lockdown ended and like the summer break is over, it's no time. I cannot find it. I have no idea how to invest so much effort into one track to even gain like the last 5/10s that are so hard to find.
Yeah.
Where you have to abuse some curb to get like 5/500ths of a second.
Yeah, and just finding that curb can take hours. Like which one?
Yeah, exactly. Like and finding the like not even just finding the curve, but finding the exact angle you have to hit it at to launch your car in a certain direction, so it immediately gains this perfect angle on the exit, so you don't even have to turn or anything. You just hit the throttle. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how people do it.
They're in a class of their own, really.
Yeah.
It's a bit frustrating too, because with every championship you see a lot of the same names on the scoreboard. It's like there's not much diversity in the fast guys. I mean,
Well, I mean, I kind of get it, because I guess it can be demotivating when some like you approach the challenge and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna try to fight my way to the top, but then you just like you put these hours of practice into it, but you just can't find those tenths that make a difference, you know, that separate the best, like the good from the best.
Yeah.
And then I guess a lot of people just kind of give up and say, you know what, I don't have the time, I don't have the work ethic or whatever to like put the effort into it. Or some people just aren't interested, and I guess that's also a big part of it. That's what's been it for me. I didn't feel like it.
Well, if it's just a hobby that you do for fun, then you don't really. It's not natural to invest that much time in something. Like if it's more towards work, like if you're sponsored or if you're in a team that's sponsored, then there's more incentive to put a lot of time and work in it. But yeah, as an individual, I can understand that it's tough to even consider that, you know.
It's also one of my worries that if I were to turn my hobby into a job, which is obviously like something desirable, right? You want to be able to do something that is fun and that you like can earn money from. That's everyone wants that. But I'm afraid that I somehow like that you somehow end up doing this hobby that you liked originally, and then you have to do it all the time, that you lose the fun in it, because you don't just do it when you feel like it, but you do it because you have to. And that's the one thing I'd be scared of. Turning my hobby into something that I have to do even though I don't want it. Because that always sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, warm-up is finally over, so some juicy racing is about to get underway.
Oh yeah, you're right. So there should be going to the grid now.
Oh, I love T1 on this track because everyone wants to go for the lunge into the corner. Ooh,
Yes.
it's gonna be a hot meme.
It's gonna be great.
Let's see how many people know that these cars have launch control. With launch control, it's basically just reaction time, right? Because when we had
Yeah.
the WTCR season back then, I always sucked at starts. I have no idea. Maybe it was the Cupra or something, but I couldn't get off the line quick. I always got overtaken. But I also have kind of shitty reactions, so that might be it.
And you did use launch control back then, or didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Well, it's
So-
a moment that you let go of the button, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you go. Well, let's
Yeah.
see if these guys practiced it.
Oh, these cars look so good. So wide. So angry.
There they
Not
go.
very loud, though. Oh, boy.
Looks like a good start for most of
Oh.
them.
No punting yet. Oh, a savage lunge from, who is it? From Smith. And
There's a
imme-
lot of cars on gravel.
the gravel graveyard claims many a victim.
Damn.
Oh. Oh. Lots of people dropping back on the grid. Smith, Fulford, Gomez.
Like the guys that are usually slower and that have been careful in turn 1 are in front right now.
Just,
That's
oh
great.
boy, Portwick has a 1 second gap already.
We see Oma has gained some places. That's
Oh,
nice.
probably capitalized on the gravel trapping many a victim. Oh, someone's into the
Someone's
gravel.
up. Who's that? Settlers. What's up with
I
him?
wonder. He's
I
dropped
think he has
weight.
damage.
He's dropped.
That sounded like his brakes were broken or something.
Well, he's back all the way down. He's 17
Yeah.
seconds off. Portwick is already 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah, he's just laughing it up,
Yeah.
looking in his rearview mirror and being like, "Oh yeah, I missed that one."
Must have been funny to watch pulling ahead and just seeing all the cars swerve out to wide into the gravel.
Yeah.
Sent to the realm. Oh, Michael. Round the outside. Oh, what an overtake.
Did you catch that on the auto director? Because I didn't
Yeah.
see it. It was just in the back,
Oh.
right?
Oh, Stadnik going through on Millhouse. Kinda argy-bargy. But he's through, so it's
Yeah.
touring cars, so who cares?
It's supposed to be a little bit close.
Exactly. As long as you don't approach the braking zone at 250 kilometers an hour, I think it's totally acceptable.
Fulford's close on Smith at the moment. I think he's gonna go for it in the hairpin.
Oh,
Chicane, I mean.
might be
No,
going for the
he
better
thinks
exit.
of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Pereira's off the track.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Bit too enthusiastic on the brakes.
That's the thing. Brake by set up wrong by like one click and you're off.
Yeah.
It can be such a difference.
Oh, Michael, watch out for his
Oh.
curves, man.
Oh, but he's on the inside for the hairpin. Oh, not really.
No, he's not.
Smith is going defensive.
Yeah, that's smart. Good move.
Oh, he's going tight. Oh, piss off, auto director. I want to see them fight. Oh, he's gonna go for it again. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Michael. Go on.
Come on. Get in there.
Get in there, Michael. Oh, no, he's going
someone's
wide.
off. Who's that?
Oh, who's it? Who is it?
De
Who
La
is it?
Cruz.
Oh, yeah, I see him tumbling down the order.
Yeah. He missed his braking point. This is a good
Michael
race
has,
so far.
Michael has taken the better turn. He's on the outside for turn
he's
2.
Up, he's up.
Oh,
front.
he's outbraked him. He's through.
Nice. Very good.
Kind of missed the apex, but who cares? You're past, so that's P5.
Yeah, Fulford into P5. Milhouse still safe from him, however. About
That
4
gap
seconds.
is coming
ahead.
down, however.
Yeah, it is.
Michael's setting 7/10 of a second quicker times than Kevin, so
This is
yeah,
a
I
good
think
fight
he's.
as well. Lewis versus Smith.
Oh, let me tune in on that. Oh, I think Doc Anders and Costner having a good fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna get good. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on,
in on
Doc.
it.
Get in there.
Let's
Oh,
go,
he's
let's go.
so close. He's so close.
Oh,
Oh,
it's tricky.
oh.
It's giving him a little tap.
Oh,
What are you doing?
that's some swerving.
That's anger. That's
yeah.
anger.
I
He's
wonder
not
why.
happy about something.
Maybe Costner was slow in the acceleration zone. Oh, I see a fight up ahead. Oh, it's Louis and Sam.
Yeah.
Sam has kind of dropped the pace. He's getting overtaken by a lot of people from the back. Ooh, that's tight.
Jesus.
No
Someone's
space.
off in front there. That's
That was
Milhouse, I
Michael?
think.
Ah. Wow.
Michael's already passed Milhouse as well. He's on a run.
Let's see if he can get Stadnik. He's in clean air now, so maybe he's got a chance. Oh my god, who are they going around? Who is that? Is that Milhouse? Oh yeah, he's right in there now too. So
Yeah,
it's a
that's a
three-way
group
fight
of
for
three.
P5.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
chicane
juicy.
right now.
Oh, 3 wide into the chicane, that doesn't go.
They're clean so far.
So far everyone holds position. Come on. Let me see some good overtakes. Taking a wider line to get a good exit. They seem very closely paced.
Yeah. And the same stuff happened in qualifying where they were just like 1/10 apart.
Oh,
That's deep.
That's why.
Oh, that's too deep. That's Louis. He's off.
Too early
They're
on
all
the power.
driving the, or 2 of them are driving the Honda.
The Honda is very good looking, I must admit.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that's
Milhouse going
tight on
wide.
the chicane.
Ooh,
That's a
come on,
bad
boys.
exit. Milhouse is giggling away at the front. Sam,
That's
I mean,
Smith. Yeah.
come on, get
Milhouse is
past
in the
Louis.
yellow car, and Smith is just driving away from Louis and Kevin.
He doesn't seem to be able to get past Kevin. Come on, get in there.
Yeah. He was like P2 in qualifying, so
Yeah, exactly.
come on.
But Portwick is all the way in front, so that's not really worth mentioning. This is the midfield once again proving to be the better entertainment source.
Yes. Oh, someone's off in the back.
Oh, that's a
That's
big hit.
Anders.
Touch the gravel. No chance.
Oh, man.
Rears just slip. That's probably a
He's
dead
still
engine,
going,
I
though.
imagine.
Oh,
Really?
be careful, man.
I would
He almost
imagine
took
that
out
engine
Bergman.
being dead.
Yeah, he's out. Damn.
I guess that's basically race over.
Yeah. He's actually in the pit, so he retired. I hope he's staying
Ah.
for race 2.
Oh, Louis is on the outside. They're side by side into the hairpin.
Oh, Louis
Louis
passed.
braked him. Oh, let's see if we can get the power down. Kinda wide. Bit of
He made it,
argy-bargy.
though.
He's got the inside for the next chicane.
Kevin's ahead now, though.
Let's see if we can get it on the brakes, though. Oh,
Touch.
that's tight. And Kevin isn't able
It's
to
the second
capitalize.
time I've seen him. Yeah, Kevin just outbraking every corner, every lap on that corner.
Yeah, but then he gets the poor exit into the start-finish straight, and then he's overtaken by Louis. So let's see if he's able to get back to Sam and launch an attack.
I'm looking at Veenstra, who is catching Statnik at the moment.
Oh, on that note, and Michael's catching Vainstar, so I
They're
think we
both,
might even see a fight for P2.
yeah, because Statling was a bit down the order in quali. He was P7, I think. And both
might
of
have
the
not
guys who
gotten
were behind him were in front during quali, so he should be slower.
Well, he might have also not gotten a good lap in.
That's possible.
He is on very similar pace. They're all doing 40.3s, roughly. Okay, I'll have to watch Vainstar now. This might take a while for something to develop, but I think this is gonna be one of the juicier fights. Because a fight for P2 and P3 is always good. Might even see a bit more heated driving then. Although I do see a close gap between P10 to P12.
Yeah, Gomez is going for it. He just overtook Bergman. Seems like the rest is a bit stable right now.
Yeah, it's
Although
sort of settled down a bit.
3 and 4 are still close. And 2 and 3 as well. I think their tires are just dropping up a bit.
It might be. Although I am seeing them putting in 39.5s now, so maybe they're really getting into a groove now. Look at Michael, he's super close to Vainstar now. I think he must have some damage because he's dropping down the order quick.
I do have to say that of the top 5, that Veenstra is the only one who's setting valid laps.
That's true.
That's a bit
He's also had a lockup.
dubious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the second chicane is kind of difficult to get the track limits right, and also not get a horrible exit. So I get it that a lot of laps are invalid. Look how close Michael is now.
Yeah, I'm on him. It's a good battle, this. He's using all the slipstream he can get.
Let's see how confident he can be.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's a wide exit.
Now I see why their laps are being invalidated. Although the last one was valid, that's strange. Ooh, that's close. Veenstra under a lot of pressure now.
Better on the brakes though. Let's see if he also gets a better exit.
Oh,
No, Michael's
he's overtaken.
alongside.
Oh man!
They're side by side. Michael's got the inside for T4.
Come on, boys.
T3.
Oh, Veenstra is sideways. He lost it.
And Michael's got the better exit. Yep. He's through, no chance. Come on, Michael, let's get P2. Get in there. Do Bono proud.
Yes. Completely ruin your tires and then complain about it. And then set your fastest lap.
Bono, the tires are gone.
Lewis is catching Sam again. 2 Civics really close. Oh no, that's a Golf. They look like each other.
Ooh, let me watch that.
That's really close now.
Come on, that's gonna be a lunge. Never mind.
Smith defending really well again.
Let's see if he can get a better run into the last corners. He's holding him narrow. He's going back to a racing line. But if Louis is able to hold alongside, he can get a better exit. But he isn't able to.
And he goes wide.
Too far back to launch an attack in the inside.
I've switched to Gomez now, because he's got De La Cruz.
Oh.
He's aching to get past into the final corners. Look at that. He's going for it.
Oh. Up the inside,
Ooh.
mullering the curbs. Going a bit wide, giving him the room. He's got the better run though.
Yeah, I
Gomez.
think this battle isn't over though. I think there's
Cruz
gonna be
is
a
gonna have
lunge.
the slipstream, but he's gonna settle in.
Too deep.
Probably knows that at this point in the race, Gomez has the overspeed. So probably thought it's not worth fighting it.
Gomez was in the top 5 as well at the start.
Ah, that might be the reason then.
Yeah, that's strange.
Okay, now.
Another example that the qualifying pace is not always the same as race pace.
Exactly. Oh, now I'm gonna resume the battle between Sam and Louis.
Yeah, me too. I've been on him for the last lap now.
He seems to always go a bit wide on those on the chicanes on exit. Chicanes and hairpins. Oh, that looks like he's gonna get a better exit. Let's see if he
Very
can.
neat.
Sam going defensive.
Just 2 tenths between them now.
Oh, and there's a gap. There's a huge gap.
Oh!
Oh! Punted!
Massive,
Oh,
massive
no!
punt.
Oh! Descend to the Shadow Realm.
Oh man.
Oh! Oh, and he's stuck in the gravel. Can he get
yeah,
out?
he's stuck.
Come on.
Oh, he's going. He's going.
Oh, digging. Digging himself out of the gravel.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's some serious punterinos.
Brake too late and then it was over. Thankfully he didn't send... Oh, and he's off because of dirty tires. Oh, that's a shame.
Again?
Yeah, he's off.
Oh man.
Oh. Tried to brake at a usual point. Dirty tires didn't allow it. And off into the gravel again. That's a shame. He was up in P5 and then...
Yeah.
Now P11.
Gave up 6 positions.
Maybe he can salvage something. He's not that far back from 2 people fighting, so...
Should be 4 seconds now, 4.5.
No, but there's only 2 laps left maybe, so... Maybe not so much. 2 to 3.
I think 3 laps, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Sportwick is just in turn 2 now? Yeah, that's
Oh,
2.
look at Gomez and Cruz fighting.
Yeah. Bergman getting a penalty.
What for?
Track
limits?
goes.
Oh. Ooh, on the dirt, on braking, unsettles the car. They're so close, like they're really close together, but Cruz doesn't seem to be able to find those last few tenths to launch an attack.
Maybe he's just waiting for the last lap to do something. Because he is very close.
Maybe he's trying to put him under enough pressure to force him into a mistake, because he does seem to be locking up quite a lot. Yeah, otherwise the gap seemed to have kind of settled down. Gap between Portwick and Stadnik.
I have to say that the 20 minutes for a race is probably the sweet spot. Like for interesting battles and such.
And the tire wear isn't that high that you would somehow have to manage it. You can basically drive flat out for the entire 20 minutes.
That's
and
in
not
the
worry too
sprint
much.
race configuration, but I wonder how it will be in the feature races, the 45-minute ones. Because we had some struggles ourselves in the non-rookie league for these cars.
Oh, yeah, I remember? On Sandford. A lot of people just going off.
Yeah, they just got to 0% at some point.
Yeah.
And then,
they
game
just kept,
they
kept rolling on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 7% left. Ooh, someone's squiggly. Who's that? Oh, that's Tomaz. Ooh. Gomez is he's looking very tasty now. Seems to have maybe flat spotted his brakes, and now he's very squiggly under braking. Crew's kind of dropping off now.
He's under
so
pressure. Yeah, Gomez is going past him now.
He's alongside, but he's got the inside. So
How is he gonna handle this?
later on the brakes.
Ooh, he locked up a little bit.
Going for the cutback, but he's on the outside for the corner next.
Yeah, that's
Let's
well
see if he can
defended.
make it count.
That's very well defended.
Trying to go for the better exit, but it's not enough. Come on, last lap, boys. Get in there.
Show us one more punch.
One more massive send
Oh,
to
Gomez
the
had
shadow
a
realm.
really good
Oh.
line out of there. He's passed in
Come on, boy.
inside as well. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
But he's going back up.
Oh,
Oh, brake light not quite right.
Oh, that
Locking
was
up
great.
and getting biggie. Now it's a
No
fight between
contact.
Cruz and Pinsky.
no contact though. That was great.
Look at Cruz looking very hungry.
Oh,
Oh, look.
come on, Thomas.
Oh,
Oh,
punt! Just
no.
into the gravel realm. Oh no. Ah. But
Come
you
on,
can't really
boys.
blame Cruz. I mean, that's. He was constantly wiggling on the brakes. I mean,
Yeah.
adjust.
Yeah, he was
Fine.
overdriving it, I think.
Yeah.
That was too much input. Now he's under pressure from Oma as well. Oma's looking at another position.
Oh, it's gonna be juicy. Come on.
Yeah, he's really slow.
Already tired.
Let's see what happens here.
I don't think much is gonna come of it, except if he really bottles the chicane.
This is not their last lap, by the way. They have to do one more.
Oh, is Portwick through?
Yeah,
I
he's
see.
through. He's doing his last lap now.
All right then. Come on.
One
One
more.
more last overtake. I want to see it. Although I don't think much is gonna come of it.
Lewis is catching Oma.
Oh. I would like to see the time, but
It's
I
half a
had an
second.
invalid lab. Oh no, wait, yeah. No, I mean the timings from the last lap, so.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
there's still a lot
Louis
of
is
invalids.
really close. Louis is really close.
Yeah, I think he's gonna make it work.
If he's gonna keep it clean, he can get an overtake done. Is he gonna go?
No, I don't think so.
No, he's tucking in behind.
Ooh, he's on the grass.
Oh, touch the grass.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can make up the time into the last chicane. Second
That's
to last
checkered
chicane.
flag for Portwick, by the way. He won the race.
Wouldn't have
Step
expected less.
P2 and full for P3. Good performance from him.
No, come on. The fight for P11. I imagine Louis going for a massive send into the hairpin. Watch this. Oh, no.
He's thinking about it, but doesn't have
I mean,
the
look at
stones.
Stupinski. He's still squiggling under braking so much.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe he just can't adjust the brake bias. Oh, I think Oma's gonna keep his position for now. Yep. Shame on Louis, 'cause that was tragic watching him go into the gravel twice and tumbling down the order. But good on Oma for defending the P11. Very poggies.
That was
Favorite
great.
moment was definitely the massive send to the Shadow Realm. That was fun. A big shame, but I mean it was fun to watch. So you can't deny it.
Look at all those LTC team names. That's good.
Ah,
Nice. Okay, that's race 1. We are gonna
fastest
have
lap by one second nearly. Incredible.
8 tenths. No. He's 4 tenths up from.
Oh yeah,
I don't
oh, yeah,
didn't
so.
see who it was, but
probably Michael.
yeah. Right, 5 minutes. Let's reflect on that one.
I think that was a clean race from Portwake. I mean, led from
Yeah.
basically start to finish. Probably very
think-
boring for him.
He's gonna have some more challenging I should say battles now, because he's gonna have to start from P10.
He has got some very competent people ahead of him, like Stanek and Fulford,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, the entire top 10 is I think able to challenge him.
So let's
It's
see if
just,
he's able to keep it under control.
Yeah.
As we saw, the brakes can be a bit difficult, to say the least. Maybe we'll see some more punterinos. Some big old crunches. Well, I obviously wish it for no one, but it would be interesting.
Well, you already cursed someone, so why not just curse the entire field, right?
Oh, yeah, even it out. Be fair.
Yeah.
I think Michael had a really good race in that last one.
He did. He says he came back from like P15, which is the last on the grid, and he fought to P3.
Yeah, he went wide in the gravel, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know why, because
in the first lap.
might have just played it safe. I mean, tried to.
Maybe he didn't spot the breaking point and then just kind of went too much. Maybe cold brakes. Probably cold brakes.
That's always one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the TCRs.
And I noticed it a lot in the Porsches too, in the Wednesday leagues. On like the first few corners, the brakes are useless. Like you could brake 100 meters before the braking point, and you'll still like barely make the apex. Someone even out on track? I'm kind of bored just watching the pit.
Yeah, if you put on auto director, then you're gonna see Portwig, I think.
Oh yeah, he's doing a slalom test. How nice. Checking if the suspension is too soft.
He's putting a weave in his hair.
I was surprised to see no one mullering the first chicane and jumping into the stratosphere. I would have liked to see that, but I guess people were too cautious.
Well, it's the first race of the new season. I mean, they're bound to be a little bit cautious.
That's true. But there's not a lot of tracks that offer as much as a send into the atmosphere as Solder.
Maybe people have to give each other a little push into the main chicane, you know, and just jump over the curb there, because that's a big boy.
She is a hefty one. Yeah. Very rotund. What are the other tracks in the season?
Let's see here. What do we have?
I know one is Red Bull Ring.
Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Oh.
I have it here. So next week is the Road America feature race.
Oh.
So that's 45 minutes on the arguably best track of the United States.
Road Atlanta kind of takes the cake.
But, you know, we can't use that one.
Yeah.
And then after that we have the two sprint races at Red Bull Ring, as you said.
Ooh, interesting.
That's the week after next week. And after that there's the feature race at Portimao. The Grand Prix layout.
Yeah.
Which should be interesting, because that's a track which is notorious for its temperatures and tire wear.
Oh, same as Road Atlanta, really.
Yeah, actually.
That long left, and then another high speed left. Tires are gonna be like 150 degrees.
And then the sprint race after that one is at Suzuka, which is also a bit of a scorcher.
I think when we had our race in the league, it was okay.
Yeah, it was. That was the race that everyone thought that we had to pit in the middle, but the people who didn't were a lot faster.
Yeah. Oh, I remember I would have thought that I wasn't that quick. And then everyone pitted and I somehow got
Yeah.
promoted to like P3 and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
hello. 3 points.
And then the final, the race number 6 is the feature race at Hockenheim.
Oh,
So
that's not really a tire killing track.
no, that's just
No.
basically bring enough pace and you might be fine.
Yeah. Oh, here we
Okay.
go. This is good.
Race
This is gonna
2.
be juicy.
Yes. Come on, boys, let's do it.
Let's see who's gonna get a good launch. Someone got an absolute flyer.
That's Gomez,
Who
I
was
think, in the white Hyundai.
Yeah.
He's gonna take
Wow.
first. He's gonna take first.
Oh no! The big
Oh!
punt. Who is that? Who
Holy
is that?
shit.
Oh, I
De La
couldn't
Cruz,
see.
Anders. No, Anders is just starting from the back. He's fine.
Kevin and Cruz.
Oh, that's
what
a
a
big
shame.
pack. Milhouse is down to 14th.
Oh god, it's all so interesting. I don't know who to watch. I'm gonna keep it on auto director.
This is great stuff, boys. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
big,
too
oh,
wide in
big
there.
sent the launch into the curb. Oh, so all the curbs are being mullered. Oh god.
They're all still going though, right? Yeah, there are.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Michaels. Oh, he looked out.
Oh, Stapinski is off the track. Stapinski is
Oh,
off.
Michael got punted. Oh my, oh, it's carnage. Everyone's being punted. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh,
Michael's
someone's
fine.
off.
Michael's second. He's fine.
Someone was off. It was a golf. I'm not sure. I think it was Smith or De La Cruz.
Luis is off track.
Oh, Portwick going
Statnik
wide,
is
being
off track.
pushed. Being
De La
pushed by.
Cruz. This is carnage. Oh man.
That's an absolute meme. They're all so bundled up still. It's just not. There's no distancing. They're all just racing, as though it's the last lap.
They need to social distance a bit better.
Honestly, at least please wear your masks. Oh,
Also, I
God,
should say that race 2 in this sprint format is the sunset time setting with time progression. So the sun is gonna set a bit more even.
Oh,
Maybe
interesting.
that's throwing some people off a bit. Because the lighting is a lot different than in the first race.
I wonder if some people use shadows as their breaking points. Which
That's,
is always
that's
a mistake.
possible, yeah. It looks pretty though.
It does look pretty. Oh, Michael's taking the chicane a lot better.
He's right
Let's
on
see
the
if he
tail
can.
of Thiago.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going
on.
for it. I think he is. Yeah, he has to.
Oh, he is.
Oh. Ooh, that's
Oh,
tight.
not. Braked a bit too early. Couldn't get the nose up inside quite enough. But he's still
Gomez
super
is doing
close.
really well.
He's breathing his rear. Come on. Get in there.
That Audi's intake is all exhaust fumes from that Hyundai.
It's just
Satlos is off track.
sniffing everything
Satlos is
up.
off track.
Oh, I gotta watch.
No idea
Although
what happened there.
This is too good to watch. I can't go off.
No, I'm going back to. Come on, boys.
Michael getting the better exit again. He's got the slipstream too. Let's see if the straight is long enough to capitalize on it.
No, it's not. It's not. He's half a second behind.
Oh yeah.
He's not
It looks
gaining
a lot-
either.
It looks a lot different in the TV cameras.
Ooh,
Oh,
Gomez is off.
onto the gravel. That's gonna be a oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
go
going
up the
for it.
inside.
He's going for it.
Yep, dirty tires, no chance to
Nice.
defend. Michael's into
Yeah.
P1.
Good move. Good move.
Poggies. Already got a 1 second gap to him. Incredible.
Wow. He's gunning for it. He's so eager to win this.
Cannot forget that Portwig is P4 though, so he is also coming through. Oh no, wait, Carsten's having a fight with Sam.
Yeah, I caught that. He was just overtaken. Doug Anders is catching Milhouse.
Ah, so many fights. So exciting reverse grids. But Carson seems to be dropping off a bit.
Doc Anders is going for P8
Portwick
here.
is close to Vainstar again.
Yeah, it's a good one too. Let's watch that.
Oh, that's gonna be spicy into the, I think into T1.
Because realistically,
get
the only
very
two
feisty.
people who are going to have a chance at winning are Portwick and Fulford.
Well, I think Gomez has a chance too.
Well,
If he
he has
can
to,
keep up the
come back
pace.
though. Yeah, he has to
Yeah.
have a little comeback and then he's back in it. But 2 seconds behind now, it's not good.
Maybe he has damaged too from abusing
Yeah.
curbs a bit too much. But
Yeah,
Portwick's
that's
right
possible.
up the inside now. But he's not doing it in T2. Not a great corner to overtake into. Let's see if he can get the run out of T3. All about carrying the apex speed.
No, he's off track.
Touch of the gravel. No chance. Gonna have to wait. I see Zoltan is close to Stadnik. Stadnik is in P13 and kind of stuck. Last race he was P2 and maintaining the gap to Portwig.
Something must have happened to him as well in the first corner.
Maybe a big punt.
Yeah.
No chance. Oh, so many fights. I cannot keep up. I need all of the monitors.
Yeah. It's full of fights, this race.
Oh, someone's off.
Oma's off. That's Oma.
Oh,
Oh man, keep it together.
let's see if the others can game on it. No, he's parked it on the racing line. No chance that some of them can get through.
Oma's lost 3
yeah.
positions.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's too bad.
30 tires affect you so much. Ooh, Kevin and who is it? Is it
Smith.
Sam? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're having a gander.
Smith is
But I think,
past.
yeah. Now Portwick's close again, so also same situation as last lap. Let's see if he can make the move now.
He's good on defense, I think.
Oh, he's into the gravel again.
Yeah, he's not being careful.
He's eager to get past. Come on. Straight's pretty long. Not long enough to really utilize the slipstream you get. The curbs need more mullering, I believe.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be a little more aggressive there.
Going defensive into the chicane and it compromises your exit. But it seems that he's still got enough speed to defend for the hairpin. The Portwick's not even gonna attempt to move.
He's gunning for it, yeah.
Oh!
That's a better line.
He's outbraked himself. Let's see if he can get the better run on the grass, nearly touching the barrier. That was close. That was an Albon-esque move.
Very
wow. Now he's feisty to get through. He's angry. He wants to get through. Vainstar's making more mistakes because of the pressure. Come on, get in there. Is he gonna sell a dummy? No, he's pushed to the outside. Oh, this is so close. It's the third time they're going into this corner in the same formation, same distance.
Yeah, Portwick's gonna have to get his pace up because time's running out.
Michael's building the gap between him and Gomez.
Not by much though, only on 1.5 seconds in 5 minutes.
Well, that's still something. As long as the gap's growing.
I guess that goes, yeah.
Slight lock up from Portwick. Come on, man. Do it for me. Do it
back for P11. Wow, that's aggressive.
Oh.
Southwest is going off track all over the place.
Portwick's outbraked himself. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch off for a second. What's going on with... Oh, the curbs! The poor curbs! Oh, but Louis through. Let's see if they can make it 3 wide into the chicane. Probably not gonna dare to. No, they're wise. I'm watching every single gap I can see, and I'm watching which is going down.
Yeah,
To
me too.
immediately switch to it.
Statnik's catching Smith. Smith had a terrible exit out of the hairpin there.
Portwick is catching Mainstar again. And those two are catching
Smith locks
Gomez, I believe.
Smith locks up. Oh, he's being pushed now.
Oh, Portwick's through. Or
Is
not.
he? Not yet.
It's super close.
He's side by side.
Oh.
No, he's still behind.
He needs to stick out his nose into this corner right now.
Come on.
Is he? No, he isn't. He
Oh,
loses
that was
out.
close.
Gomez is dropping back. He might not
Yeah.
even make it onto the podium if they keep it up like this. Come on, man.
Ooh, that's a big
Make
jump.
a move.
Raceroom just
was-
cut the inside like a madman. He jumped with 4 wheels into the air.
Oh, that's tight. Mounted
He
the
has a
curb on
penalty.
the inside.
Oh no, he's given up. He's given up.
Oh.
That's Portwick's position now. Bucket under pressure. Lewis is
Now
out of
let's
the
see.
race.
Oh.
Not sure what
Oh,
happened there.
Stadnik's going for it on Sam, isn't he?
Yep. They have been ahead for a
little
few
little
laps now.
touch. Little touch.
Smith is defending really well.
Come on, make it work into the hairpin. Hold him narrow. Nah, he's not even gonna try it. Oh, he outbrakes himself. That's an easy overtake.
I just missed it. That's a shame.
Smith outbraked himself and Stadnik just went through. No chance. See, what is the doc doing?
He seems to be having a little trouble getting past Pereira.
Has he been in this position for a while?
Yeah. I have to say though, he did start from the back because he crashed last race, so
No,
he's been fighting his way up.
Oh, he's pretty close now.
Yeah, he's going for it.
He's on the outside. Can he make it work?
Oh, that's
Oh, around the outside.
Nice.
What a
What a
move. Oh, someone's off. Who's that? That's Smith, isn't it?
Smith, yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
Is he into the wall? No.
No, he's fine.
Oh, okay. That was an Albon move right there. Around the outside.
Brilliant.
Oh, Portwick's close to Gomez now.
Yeah, he caught up to him.
Going on with Stadnik though. Oh, he's up to who's that? Hello, can I please see the name? Oh, he's through already. It doesn't even matter. He just went through. The lad.
Easy overtake as well into the hairpin.
Yeah. Seems to be his spot. Let's see if he can make it on, who's that? It's a dock, ain't it? Yeah, it is.
I think Doug Anders is too far in front. Or is he?
Well, he's
No,
still
he's
got
not.
6 minutes, and he is... I have no idea how much quicker, because I can't see the last lap, which is a shame. Oh, but Stadnik's into the gravel.
Really? He's still going.
I touched the gravel, and
Oh,
that's...
he's touching
lost the
the
grip,
danger
yeah.
curve as well.
Oh god.
That's
yeah,
one of the
dropped
curves you
position, he
don't
just
wanna
gained.
hit.
Oh, Portwick's very close to Gomez now. Gomez must have made a mistake.
Yeah.
The two Hyundais going at it, come on.
Oh, he has to evade Gomez.
Bring it back home for the Hyundai boys back at the factory. Chainsaw looking at it all and thinking, oh, please send one of each other to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, Veinstra's just watching that with anticipation. Something's
Drooling.
about to happen.
Oh, Portwick's got the better exit,
Yep.
but it's not going to be enough into the chicane.
He's having a look, but it's too far.
Compromising the line. See if oh, he's mullering every curb he can find.
Gomez off track again.
Now he's close. Now he's close. He's
Gomez
on the
is
outside
overdriving
though.
He's trying too hard. He doesn't have the same rhythm that Portwick has.
Let's see if he can make it work, just like on Vane. So.
Oh, that's risky. That was
Oh,
the
he
late
hasn't done
braking.
it. Ooh. Oh, look at he's so close. Oh! Oh! Looked like he almost went for it into the fast right.
That's Veinstar going off track a little.
Michael giggling all the way in front.
Yeah. He's not as far up in front as Portwick was last race, but still, it's a nice gap.
Well, if they keep up this fighting, he probably will be even further ahead. Actually, never mind. Portwick on the inside into the second chicane. Let's see if he can make it stick.
Yes, he
Mullering
can.
the curb on the inside. He's got
Yes,
the
he
inside
can.
for the second turn, and
made it.
he's through.
Great battle.
Good move. Oh, and on the same note, Sam is somehow tangled up. Ah, he went into the gravel. Must have messed up the chicane. Oh, there's too much going on. I can't stop. Please, I beg you.
Be more boring, please. Yes. Man, there's a lot going on. It's only 3 minutes left too.
Oh God.
Lock up from, I think that's Oma.
Veinstra and Gomez. That's a small gap, and also Bergman. Oh God, I don't know who to watch.
All of
I'm
them
gonna
at
watch
once.
I'm gonna watch the fight for P3. That's podium fights are always good.
I think there's 3 laps to go. This one and 2 more.
Yeah, last race was 14 laps, wasn't it? I know it was 13.
Was it?
I think it was 13. Although I might be wrong. Vainstar's looking very truly now on that P3. He's probably want to get through as quick as possible. Oh, he's dropping back now, so I can resume other fights like between Sam and Justlos.
No, that's Milhouse.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow
yeah, you're
car's
right.
Milhouse and the Golf is Sam.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh, he's spun a little
Oh,
bit.
good exit, good
Almost.
exit.
Milhouse made a mistake.
He's got the inside for the chicane, but he doesn't even need to. He's already through. Good move.
Yeah.
Stanek, he's into P6? Almost into P5.
Doc Anders is doing really well. Ooh, that's a touch.
Oh, this is a good fight.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Who can be best of the possible rest? I mean, there's such a huge gap between P4 and P5.
17
But after-
seconds. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, Stanek got the exit. Oh, and Doc
Anders does
pushing
not
him
want to give
narrow.
it up.
Wow.
They're rubbing against each other.
Oh, and
Anders
he's
is
flashing.
not happy.
Oh, is he gonna go up the inside? Ah, he
No, he's
wanted
not.
to. He thought better of it, thankfully. I don't think he's gonna have the time to go for one more move.
Portwick has caught Volford.
Portwick! Oh,
Holy
wow. Okay, okay,
I did
here
not
we
see
go.
that coming.
Is there
This
time
is-
for,
this is
for
the-
one more lap?
I think so. I mean,
When is the end of the second sector? It's about here, isn't it?
yeah. I think this is the
No.
last lap.
This is the last lap. Okay.
It has to be, yeah.
Come on, get in there. Do me proud. Do me proud, boy. Come on. Do it.
It's not gonna work, I think.
He's waiting for the last chicane. Look at how tight he is through the hairpin.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
boy. On the brakes. On the brakes. Come on.
Come on, Michael, keep the inside. To the left, man. Yeah, good boy. No!
Oh, he's
He gave him a
faked it.
dummy!
Oh, but he wasn't
Ooh.
committed enough.
Fulford's going wide.
Oh,
He's off the track.
going wide. They're going super narrow. The
Holy
finish
shit.
line's right there. Oh,
Yeah, he made it.
Oh, wow.
He made it. Fulford made it. What a race.
12 hundredths of a second between the two. That's impressive.
What a champion.
That was good stuff.
Holy shit.
Wow. Tasty
That's crazy.
racing.
Yeah. This is gonna be a tasty season, man.
Absolutely. I was so surprised to see Portwick even be in contention of fighting Fulford for P1. I think if there was one more lap, he probably would have had it. He had such an overspeed on Michael, he probably would have gotten it.
Yeah.
But Michael held on to it and just got through.
Yeah, we can't say
Perfect race.
how long that defense would have held up. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have gone on for like 5 laps.
That dummy would have been so good.
Yeah, that would have been so good.
But then the lack of commitment on the brakes, that was
I think it
the
would have had
downfall.
it in a punt.
Maybe not a punt, but probably into the gravel.
Yeah, and then it wouldn't be legitimate. The
Yeah.
overtake. So who's the overall winner? I think that's Portwick, right?
It is Portwick. He's got P1 and P2, but Michael only had P3, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Well, there you have it.
Oh, but
Race 2 results.
Louis has the fastest lap.
I think
thought
he
it
had to
would've
pit.
been-
Could he have pitted?
Oh, he DNF'd.
Hmm.
Even though he DNF'd, he held on to fastest lap. That's impressive.
That's impressive, yeah.
Yeah. I guess there was too much fighting going on for someone to put in a clean lap early.
Yeah. Alright, well that wraps up the first event of the new Rookie League season. There was a lot to commentate on.
That race 2 was a meme. One big old
Amazing.
meme.
Yeah. Let's see if chat's blowing up a bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
wish
is.
I could see. That must be good.
Michael asking if we saw his freeze on stream. Did you? I don't think so.
His what?
He says his game froze.
No, we didn't see.
Me neither. They're posting gifs of the first Need for Speed movie, or Fast and Furious, I should say, where the guy is like, "Dude, I almost had you." That's nice.
Oh, that was enjoyable racing.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, it was
race
great racing.
was a bit boring, but the second race, mwah.
Very good. Okay, so that's it for this week. Next week we're back with the feature race at, what was it?
Road Atlanta.
No,
I
Road
believe.
America.
Oh, yeah, right. Same thing.
So yeah, tune in next week and have a good one.
Goodbye.
See ya.